Hi, my name is Sarah Goddard and I am a certified sommelier with the Canadian Association of Professional Sommeliers. I also work at a restaurant called 1800 Degrees and I have a wine blog called Sommelier Scribbler. And today we are at the Bayview Village LCBO and I'm here today for the second episode of Shopping with a Sommelier. Today we're going to talk about how I like to choose wines. When I go shopping for wines, I like to choose many different styles because at home I have a little stash of wine and what I drink has to do with a lot of different factors actually. Could be the weather, could be what I'm eating, could be even my mood. So I like to have many different styles at home so I can choose what wines I'd like to open that day. So today I've chosen wines that are good for summer because we are now in the summer months. And so I have 5 different styles of wine here that I always like to have on hand just in case. The first one that I've chosen today is an Ontario sparkling wine. Ontario makes really good sparkling wines. And this one is by Trius and it's a Brut. And this one is very versatile. It goes with many different foods. And I think what people need to remember that sparkling wine isn't just for celebrations. It can be drunk anytime at all. So this one here is very reasonably priced at $24.95 and they're excellent alternatives to the much more expensive champagnes. The second wine I have today is a Pure Spar Gewürztraminer from Alsace. And this is a wine that I like to sort of call a patio sipping wine. It's a wine that on a hot summer day you want to sit outside in the sun, have a nice chilled bottle of Gewürztraminer. You don't have to have it with any food because it's nice and soft. However, if you do want to have it with food, it's good with many different foods as well, from cheese to fish to salads, all sorts of things. So this is a nice summer sipping wine as well. Another wine I always like to have on hand in the summer is a rosé. And this one is from the French region Tavel. And these are dry rosés and also very good for picnics if you want to sit outside in your backyard or at the cottage and have a picnic. This goes really well with cold cuts, sandwiches, salads, all sorts of things like that. Chill it down nice and refreshing on a hot day. And now we're going to move into some red wines. This is a Beaujolais Village. And this is made with the Gamay grape. Gamay is a light red wine. So if you're sort of moving from a rosé into a red, this would be sort of your next choice. These Beaujolais Village and Beaujolais are great. You can even chill them down a little bit to put them in the fridge for about half an hour and then open it up and it's very refreshing on a hot day. Again, really good with all sorts of foods if you're having hot dogs, pizza outside, sandwiches, cold cuts, all that sort of thing as well. And the last wine I've chosen is a bit of a bigger style. This one is a Syrah, and this one is from Washington State. Syrahs are great for barbecues. They're big, spicy wines, lots of nice black pepper, and it goes really well with barbecued hamburgers, barbecued steaks, ribs, that sort of thing. So another really great summer outdoor wine for your barbecue. On our wine list, we sell mainly, because we're a steakhouse, we have a lot of red wines, big full-bodied reds, but we also have many different styles as well. We do have whites as well, and we also have some of those, and we have right into the bigger full-bodied reds. So when a person comes in and they're wondering what to choose with their meal, my first question is, well, what have you decided that you're going to eat from the menu? And so they will tell me from that. If it's fish, we may go one way. If it's the steaks, we could go another way. My next question is always, what wines do you normally like to drink? Some people are only white wine drinkers, so we work from there, and some people only like red wine, so we also work from there. One thing I do try to do is try to encourage people to try something different. So for example, if they're used to having big full-bodied Cabernets from California, I may try to suggest a Cabernet from, let's say, Chile or somewhere different, just to sort of get them to try new things. I may even try another grape that's also a big full-bodied grape, like Syrah or Shiraz or something like that, just to try to get them to try something different.